Now I'm back on the Hangang Gil, and unfortunately Seoul is in the grip of a bit of a crisis right now because there's been an extraordinary surge in the number of coronavirus infections, primarily because of the misbehavior of members of a couple of evangelical churches, Sarang Jeil Kyohe and Uri Jeil Kyohe. This is causing a lot of consternation and a lot of strife, really. But it's nice that the bike trail is open. Now I'm just going to take you along a bit of a ride here and explain to you what it's like. This whole trail that I'm on right now is just coated with mud. In fact, I don't know if you see it, but on either side there's a lot of gray that just sort of a brownish gray that kind of rises up against almost everything. It affects the vegetation, and it is on the cement walls and on the concrete. All of this had to be hosed down, so thank you to the city workers who did that. Not a very enviable task. So here you see all that sort of brownishness, discoloration of the leaves at the bottom of each tree and brush. That's because of the flooding. Now the river is back to its normal level. This whole area was completely insurpassable. There's just water everywhere. Even this raised walkway was very flooded. And here is a sign, discolored up to around the halfway point. And here we are entering the main part of the bike trail that's close to the river, the Han River, at its very widest. So we're just going to get a glimpse of that before I turn the camera off. There it is, the Han River. And that's what it normally looks like. And that is the level that it is at around 95% of the year. But during torrential rains, it fills up very, very much. So you have to imagine just the scale of the amount of water that was necessary to make a river that is already this wide. It's around 1 kilometer wide. All of it just filled up with more water, and the whole thing raised around 2 or 3 meters. Absolutely epic amounts of liquid.